The movie Michael, I said once they announced it, I said, guys, this movie's going to be huge. If it's really good, it could be $1 billion film. This could be the biggest musical biopic of all time. Now, I thought the movie was enjoyable. I had a good time. I'm proud to say I give the movie a thumbs up, but I also think the movie could have been better, and I completely understand the criticisms that it gets. And so I question whether or not it could get to $1 billion. The jury's still out on that. But in a unprecedented event, but rare, Michael Jackson, the movie Michael, took back the #1 spot at the box office this weekend in its fourth week. In its fourth week. And on its fourth weekend, I believe it pulled in $26 million. Devil Wears Prada made $18 million. Obsession coming in at $16 million, a very respectable number for that. But Michael comes in at $700 million worldwide. So #1, this movie is already a big hit. Big hit. Tons of people have gone to see it. Big success for Lionsgate. Congratulations to them. And it's going to be interesting to see if they can make those improvements that I think they need to make in order when they make the second one. That brings us to the question of, well, can it get to that $1 million marker? I mean, it's already a hit, already a success. Job done. But now as a side quest, can it get to that $1 billion mark? And I don't know. It's going to be close. Because if we go over and take a look at this, let's look at a comparison to the Mario Brothers Galaxy movie. That movie has not yet crossed $1 billion, and I'm not sure it will. But Mario Brothers Galaxy hit that $700 million mark in 20 days. Michael hit the $700 million mark in 24 days. So it's tracking considerably behind Mario Brothers, which itself has not hit the $1 billion mark. Now, it should be noted that in early June, Michael will open in Japan. Michael is very big in Japan, but Japan is also not a massive market. They're expecting anywhere from $60 to $70 million total to come in from Japan, but who knows? That could go up to 90 million or whatever. That will certainly help its cause. So at this point, I think Michael was a good movie. I think it is inarguably a big hit, definitely profitable. I still don't think it'll get to that $1 billion mark. Japan is, I don't think, going to give it a big enough boost at this point. And with it pulling in 26 million this weekend, next weekend it's probably going to pull in 18 to 15, and it still has like $300 million to go. I'm not sure that 60 or 70 from Japan is going to do it, but it'll be interesting to see if it does. Rob, you saw this. Michael takes back the #1 spot. Granted, only with $23 million or $26 million, but still, that's impressive. Do you already consider this thing a massive success? Do you think it'll get to that extra milestone of the $1 billion mark? What do you think?
Oh, first of all, I do think it's a huge hit. However, it hasn't passed Bohemian Rhapsody yet, but it's a huge hit. And I think it is going to make that because it has the one thing that even Super Mario Brothers, or the Mario Galaxy movie doesn't have, which is the replayability factor. People are going back to see Michael again and again. And I think that is what is going to carry it probably to $1 billion. I also think that Super Mario might also cross $1 billion because I was just trying to look at the numbers. I don't know where they're very.
Mario Brothers is at 964 right now.
Yeah, it's very, very close.
But it only made $4 million this past weekend.
But was
now,
that domestic?
Granted, it was its 7th weekend.
Yeah, was that domestic or international?
Domestic, it made 4. I think internationally, it made 9. Total. 9 total.
And then you've got the week playing out. But
don't forget, Mario's also got its home video coming. It's going to home video on the 19th. So that's going to slow it down considerably.
Yeah, but okay.
See, with Michael, I don't know. I agree that there are definitely I know a couple of them. There are definitely some people who are going back to watch it again and again. I just don't know that there's enough people going back to see it again and again.
Right.
Again, because while I enjoyed it, I also thought it should have been better. I thought with the life of Michael Jackson, you could have made a better movie overall. Again, I was dancing in my seat. I like it. I give it a thumbs up, but I just know a number of people. I know a number of people who've gone back to see it multiple times.
Yeah.
But I also know a number of people who are never going to watch it again.
Right.
So, so the question is, with it still needing 3, after its 4th weekend, It needs $300 million more dollars. With Star Wars opening up this week.
Yep.
We've also got, there's another film.
Passenger opens.
Passengers is opening. We got a couple of other big ones in a couple weeks. I just don't know that any film on its fourth weekend with $700 million making 26 this past weekend. I just don't know if it's got the legs to get another 300.
Yeah.
I don't think it's impossible though. I don't think it's impossible. I just think it's going to make less and less every week, and it still has 300 million to go. So we'll see, guys. We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Pocket Hose. Guys, I'm excited to tell you about the world's #1 expanding garden hose and their brand new product, the Pocket Hose Ballistic. As you guys can imagine, I'm not exactly gentle with my gear. I drag hoses across concrete over the pool, yank them around corners. I even coil and uncoil them all the time to put them in my camper van when I go out on my movie meetups. And generally speaking, a lot of them don't last. But the Pocket Hose Ballistic has been a totally different story for me. It's incredibly durable, super lightweight, and just makes the whole job easier. One of my favorite things is how simple it is to use. You turn the water on, it expands. Turn it off, it shrinks right back down to pocket size. And it's reinforced with a liquid crystal polymer, the same kind of material used in bulletproof vests. Plus, it comes with the pocket pivot, which gives you 360-degree rotation at the spigot so it moves with you instead of fighting against you. And now, for a limited time, when you purchase a new Pocket Hose Ballistic, you'll get a free 360-degree rotating pocket pivot and a free thumb drive nozzle. Just text Campea to 64,000. That's CAMPEA to 64,000 for your 2 free gifts with purchase. Text Campea to 64,000. Message and data rates may apply. Question is for you. What do you think about this? Indisputable facts that Michael is already a bona fide hit. It has done extremely well, one of the biggest grossing musical biopics of all time. It still has a shot at catching Bohemian Rhapsody to be the biggest. I'm not sure that it has enough legs to do it, but maybe it can. Whatever you guys think about this, jump down into the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.